Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a reading for Libra for the year 2018. So, we're going to see what is going on here with you, Libra, for this year of 2018. So, let's see what we have here for you. And you know, 18 Libra is a year of dealing with duality, dealing with partnership, relationship. So it's in that 2 year that's here. So this is where you at, Libra. So we're gonna see what is going on, Libra, here. You're kind of in a hurry. So we'll see. Okay. All right. A lot of activities is dealing with your work situation to me. Things going to be moving fast, Libra, here for you. But, you know, when you stop by, Libra, you have to have a cup of tea with me. And so this is definitely tea time. So we're going to have a cup of tea. Libra? Okay, let me do some house cleaning here. Let me put my teapot over here. This is about the tea. Okay, we'll put that over there. All right, now let's see, Libra, what is going on with you. Well, the first thing that I'm picking up, Libra, for 2018, I do feel like that this is going to be a busy year for you. And it really feels like career. For some of you Libras, I feel career energy is going to be. I feel this is a year where you're going to turn things around. So things are definitely going to turn around, but you're not waiting for it to turn around. You're pretty much making it turn around here. So you're doing a turnaround for 2018, Libra. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's, and I keep picking up performance, so I feel like that you're going to make some changes in your performance. Whoever this Libra is that is dealing with performance here, you're definitely going to be making some changes in that area. I'm also seeing here too, Libra, where I keep picking up a vibration here where I feel that there could be a split. And this split feels like it could be in a partnership. So this could be a business partnership or some kind of partnership, Libra, that I feel like in 2018 there could definitely be a split. And I keep picking up July. July has a real strong energy when it comes to that. I feel like this is something that's going to be building up to that split, but then I finally feel like that the split is going to happen. I feel like it's good. To me, I feel like it works for both parties, you and whoever the other party is. I'm also seeing here too that I feel that a Libra has to be really careful with a pregnancy, because there could be, you know, a miscarriage or something along those lines here. So you're going to have to really be careful with this pregnancy vibration for the pregnant Libra, or the Libra that will be pregnant in 2018. I'm also picking up an energy here where I feel like that there is a Libra that could be going through some court issues, and it could be dealing with children or family. This kind of feels like family court more so than criminal court. So I feel like that this is the time, Libra, that yes, it's going to be kind of scary, but this is a time where you're going to have to go in and pull your strength out, because I do feel like that the truth will be told, and I do feel victory energy around you. I feel like somebody here is trying to, you know how somebody is trying to get back at you, and so they try to hurt you through your children, or through other family members or something like that. But this is what I'm kind of picking up here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Libra, and I feel that you are really good at communicating with the people that has went to another dimension. And so I feel like that you're going to get some real heavy recognition this year in 2018 with your gift that you have. You kind of been I don't want to say afraid of it, but you kind of like, you know, kept it under wraps. You let it out. You know, it's kind of like a mother that don't let their child go out and play with the other children, so they have to stay in the house a lot. Well, now you're going to let your child go out and play. So I feel like that this gift that you have, 2018, you are definitely going to use it, because there's a lot of communication that's going on from the other dimension to this dimension, and back and forth. And it's like they need an interpreter, you know, especially on this end, really. And it's like you are the interpreter. And so that is going to really be needed more so in 2018, dealing with you, Libra. So whoever this Libra is that I'm seeing that really know how to interpret, really know how to communicate with the souls that has, the spirits that has went to another dimension, you are really going to be needed. So don't shy away from it. This is the time for you to really step up. Your gift was given to you for that. And if you don't use it, you're doing a dishonor. I'm also seeing here too, I feel a Libra in 2018. I keep picking up something with military. So I feel a Libra energy here dealing with the military. I feel like that this is a person that has challenges, because I feel like that they're dealing with the changing part of the military. The military has the energy here where it wants to stay the same. It do not want to change. And when change come in, it resists it. And so I feel like that that's going to be part of your challenge, but I feel like that you have an energy here where you're pretty much going, you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of inner strength, and I feel like that you didn't join the military for nothing. So you're definitely is a warrior, you're definitely is a fighter, and so whatever it is that you feel justified, you're going to fight for it. So you're going to be one of the ones that's going to be fighting for this change that's coming about, dealing with this military energy. I'm also seeing here too where I see a Libra here, and I keep picking up a vibration here where it feels like that you can I keep seeing you dealing with communication. And so a lot of these Libra warriors is coming out in 2018. And so it's kind of like you're going to, I see you using a judgment call. It's like, okay, do I just go along with the program just to, you know, keep my job, or do I stand up and start my own thing? And that's what I kind of feel that you're going to go in that direction, Libra. I kind of feel like that you're going to pretty much kind of stand up, and you're going to pretty much kind of it's going to branch off into something you doing. So it's kind of like a person that's in communication. It's either you could be on the media in some kind of way, TV, radio, and you know, you're not going to go along just to get along. You're going to speak the truth, do what's truthful, do what's right. And so from there, you have to go and do your own thing. So I kind of feel something like that. I don't see you having any worrying about anything, you losing anything. I don't feel that, because I feel like that you're going to walk from one thing right into the other. So because you have this warrior energy here, you know how to fight. You know how to stand your ground. Somebody that was kind of weak, nervous, they couldn't pull it off, but you definitely can, Libra. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that 2018 Libra is like a new discovery. I feel like that some of you Libras are going to discover some things inward about you. You're going to make some discovery of who you really are. It's kind of like you've been walking around and you really didn't know who you really were. And 2018 is going to reveal that energy to you. So it's going to kind of be shocking to you, and as right along with being shocking to other people, but you accept it. You're going to be, it's not going to be like, why me? You're going to be like, okay, this is who I am, and this is what it's about, and I'm ready. And so you're going to take on whatever role or whatever position that you have to also during this time, Libra. I'm also seeing here too where I keep picking up a Libra, and I'm keep hearing makeup or something. So there is a Libra here that I feel like that you can make it. You're going to like come into the makeup industry through the back door because it's like they got the front door guarded, so they can't nobody get in, or they will have to let you in through the front door. So you're going to go through the back door and you're going to get in, and they're going to be like, well, how did you get in here? And so you know, you got in. And I feel like that what you have to offer is going to be innovative. I feel like it's going to be something that's needed. I feel like that is health. It's really healthy. It's, you know, you really, it's a change that I see that you're going to be making. I feel like that they're going to be angry with you at first because you got in, you got past them, you got past the gatekeepers, as I call it. And yes, naturally, they're going to want to retaliate against you. They're going to want to be angry, but you're making chess moves. And so they're making checkered moves and you're making chess moves. So you're strategizing. Getting in is one thing. Once you get in, it's going to be a whole different energy, but you got it all planned out. So you're a warrior. You know how to strategize. You know how to implement your strategy here. And that's what I feel. So I see a Libra, like I say, in the beauty industry, and I feel it's a combination because it's music, beauty. So this could be a person that could already be in the industry. You know how a lot of the artists, and they have their own clothes and their own makeup line or something like that. Well, this could be somebody like that. And I feel like that what you want to do, you know, people want to control. They, like I say, they got the front door blocked, but you end up coming in, you get in, and you're able to revolutionize, make some changes here. Also, in the midst of making some changes, you're going to be exposing some things that's going to be going on, and where people are taking shortcuts or people are doing things that's not correct. They're going to have to come correct now because you are in the building. So I feel like by your presence being there, that's going to be a good thing here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's a Libra energy here, and I keep picking up a child. So this kind of feels like a young person, and it kind of feels like that they overwhelmed, they can't handle some certain things, and it kind of feels like peer pressure kind of energy. It also could be bullying kind of vibration. And so for some reason, you know, you feel like that you just got to take this on by yourself. You feel like that, you know, you can't talk to other people about it, and that's not true. I feel like that you can. To me, it's like if you don't want to go to your parents, go to somebody else and then work, you know, it'll get to them eventually if you don't want to go directly to them. I'm also seeing here, because this is the time for this young Libra that I'm picking up. You know, you got to stand up. That's why I keep hearing this warrior energy that's really around Libra. And so, you know, yeah, when you kind of bully, you know, you kind of passive, you kind of like, oh, you know, but I feel like that you're going to come out of that. This is a year where you're going to fight back. And then you're not going to have to deal with that bully kind of vibration anymore after 2018. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Libra, and I feel that you are like, to me, I feel you like dealing with the Olympics kind of energy. And people are going to be looking at you like, what planet did you come from? Because the things that you're going to be able to do, you're going to make some connections that hasn't been made before. So it's a good thing, but you also going to have to remember that you are in a competitive situation, and so people are going to try to interfere with you. So you're going to have to kind of be sheltered. You know, you're going to have to kind of be standoffish, especially into after whatever competitions. And I just see you going to many competitions, but I feel like that people are going to try to get to you, you know how they say conversation for information. So I don't see you having any real friends around. And that's something that you're going to have to deal with until you're able to get your medal, or until you're able to get to where you have to get to. So you're not going to be able to trust many people, if any, because you're phenomenal. I just feel like you're going to be a phenomenal. And this is the time, 2018, where it's going to come out. I mean, it's like, you know how you do things and it happened, and then, you know, a hit and miss kind of energy. Well, 2018 is like, okay, sometime you hit the bullseye, sometime you don't hit the bullseye. But in 18, it's like every time you hit the bullseye. So every time it's out, you know, you have made that connection is there, and that's what makes it so phenomenal. So I feel like that, one hand, it's a good thing. And on the other hand, you're going to have to deal with the haters. You're going to have to deal with the sabotagers, the people that want to sabotage, because this is a competition kind of thing. But I feel like that as long as you kind of, you know, stay to yourself a little bit, just deal with family and long-term friends, and even some friends people will try to get to them to get to you. So I just feel like during this period where you have made that connection, just, you know, kind of stay close-knit and have that protection around you, and just do it. Let it come, let it flow. But you are going to be awesome. I feel that you're going to get a lot of recognition in 2018, and so you deserve it. It's not something that you getting and you don't deserve it. You do deserve it, and I keep hearing phenomenal. So you just, like I say, what planet you come off of, because that's what it's gonna look like. Like who does that? You know, who can do that? And but you can. So this Libra that I'm picking up, I definitely feel like that this is your year, this is your time, and this is definitely your season. And don't let people make you feel like, you know, you feel bad because you get all the medals. You get, you know, it's like you just win. And sometimes people make you feel bad, like, dang, you know, I should let other people get it. No, you shouldn't. This is you. And so this is your season. So it's like this is harvest time for you. So you don't just go in the garden and pick one apple. You go in there and get you a bushel full. And if you got a semi, get the semi and pull up and get you a semi full of fruit. So don't let people make you think that this is not your time. And it's saying suffering in silence, but this is that when I was telling you, you can't really have a lot of friends. You know, you got to be kind of in solitude, because, and I just explained that to you, because that this is your third eye chakra. This is your spirit. Remember I say you're going to be phenomenal. With that connection that you make is going to be a spiritual connection. So that's why I say, you know, you're going to be doing phenomenal things. I feel like that your patience and planning is getting ready to pay off for you in 2018. So you put a lot of work into this. And so now it's definitely getting ready to play. Oh, look at this. You got total victory and total success. So remember when I say, you know, don't let people make you think that you're doing something wrong because you got all these medals and honors and all of that that's going on. Like I say, this is your time. You made the connection. It's a spiritual thing. And so go for it. Well, Libra, you got a wonderful, wonderful year, 2018. So you really have something to look forward to. And I want to thank you, Libra, for joining me for tea. And also subscribe to my channel and push like for me. And enjoy your championships, Libra. And the rest of you Libras, you enjoy your success and prosperous 2018. And my timer messed up on me, so I have to do it manually.